Alright, hey guys, Godzilla from Hell here with a very different team. I bet you can't recognize any of these things. This actually came from me looking at an RU team I was trying to make. I want to test that out just a little bit more. I was really lazy this week. I got into Dark Souls again. And I can't tell whether it's you just click RU and then go down to Limbos and make your team or what, but I was trying to find a last place for my RU team, and I scrolled all the way down and saw this weird Pokemon down there. I'm like, the hell are these? As well as some unreleased Pokemon, which included a Megalodios, which is crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go create a team using these things, and these are really interesting Pokemon. Let's see. We have my No More Sleeping, which is a Kitsunoha. Kitsuno? Kitsuno, yeah, Kitsuno. It's a really interesting ghost steel, I believe. The types are really hard for me to remember because I've never heard of these things. But it's got a decent bit of physical attack, decent bit of speed, decent bit of HP. Defenses are okay. Natural bulk's meh. Limber's a cool little ability. Very standard attacking set, really. Shadow Sneak for priority, which didn't really need it, but it's nice to have. Sucker Punch for the, fuck you priority. Thunder Punch and Iron Head just for a little bit of coverage. So yeah, we'll see how that one works. And then Kill It with Fire, which I don't know what that is. But it's, I want to say, a poison something with dry skin. I can't remember what type it is. But it's got dry skin, so it's immune to water. And weak to fire, which kind of sucks. I feel like it's poison fire for some reason. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is, because he's got flamethrower. So it's a fire type that's immune to water, which is awesome. So it's got flamethrower for stab, calm mind for setup, sludge wave for more stab, and recover for stally, and leftovers for stalling. And it's pretty bulky. It's got base 105 special, base 83 with an investment that's pretty high. High HP investment. Its special attack's pretty good even without investment. Peaks at 299 with a 1 point in, which I guess it's pretty good. I feel like it looks like a Blastoise. If you just look at the stats subjectively, like, it doesn't have as much bulk, but it just looks like a Blastoise, which is really, no, I just noticed that, but we'll see how it does. Yeah, and the next one, my It Dead, it's a pure rock type with a ridiculous amount of special attack and speed, which is funny because it's a rock type. But this is gonna be my hitter. I'm gonna hit things really hard with this Pokemon and then do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I gave it Earth Power, which we all know Earth Power. Paleo Wave, which I think is created by these people, because I've never heard of this attack before. But it's a pretty good. It's almost like Rock Psychic, 85% or 85 base power, 100% accuracy, with a nice 20% chance to lower a target's attack. That's pretty good. Energy Ball just for a little bit of coverage if I need it, and Flamethrower for, again, coverage if I need it. Pretty basic IV or EV spread, just fast and strong. And then here's my Dark Souls boss. Like I said, I'm playing a lot of Dark Souls, and then just looking at it, it makes me think of something that Dark Souls would pull. This Pokemon is interesting. It can almost be anything you want. It has Sketch as one of its attacks you can learn, so you can literally go through and just do what you need. So I kept a couple of basic attacks. It's a Ghost Grass, I believe. I think I'm right, and I gave it. It's got a nice bulk of physical attack too. So I gave it Horn Leech for the recovery, Shadow Sneak for priority because its speed is terrible, Toxic Spikes to set up, and Circle Throw to cycle Pokemon through once I've set Toxic Spikes. EV Spread's pretty basic. Its HP wasn't too great, so I threw a lot into that. I might tweak that a little bit. Maybe dump that into actually, no, I'll keep this for now. See how it goes. Yeah, dumped a lot into his nice attacks. He's got good defenses, good physical attacks. Special attack's okay. Not really usable. Speed's a bit too low to be a sweeper, speed-wise. And his HP's kind of crap, as with most Ghost types. So we're we're going through with that, and yeah, it's all right. And then I have my Butterfree. It looks like something happened to Butterfree. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I think it's, God damn, is it Ghost Bug? I don't know. Like I said, I'll look these up before I get into my session. But I gave it a Life Orb because it does have a pretty good attack. And its ability is awesome. Alright, this Pokemon is nice. No Guard. We all know what No Guard does. They can't hit. Or they can't miss. See, I'm already thinking I'm wrong. It's after midnight. I'm tired. I was getting ready. I was making a channel trailer, and the editing program I used crashed, so I lost all my progress. So, I don't... Yeah, this is the calm me down before I go to bed. But because of No Guard, I can use Blizzard with 100% accuracy, Focus Miss, Focus Blast, 100% accuracy, Thunder, same thing, and Bug Buzz for stab. I wasn't going to do Mega Horn, but I wanted to jump everything into special attack. And you can see his physical attack is definitely usable without much or any investment, but I just wanted to make his special attack as scary as possible. I just noticed he has base 94 speed. That's not bad. I could use it maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this guy a bulky sweeper to see what I can do. But alright. This thing's pretty good. Life Orb just for, basic sweeping abilities. But his No Guard plus those availability of those abilities. That sounded weird. Availability of ability. These moves he gets, these three right here, it's like Bolt Beam on steroids in my opinion. So we'll see how that works. And then we have Ice Scyther. This is the one that caught me when I was down here. I was like, what the hell? Scyther? I was really confused when I saw that. I mean, it's even called Cyclant, which is like a Scyther. And my RU team had a Scyther on it, so I was like, Scyther? It was in my mind. He's not the strongest, but I gave him a Choice Band to max out that attack damage. Compound Eyes to increase his accuracy. And from there, I gave him Stone Edge. Really, that's the only attack I'm using it to take advantage of it. His special attack is definitely viable, but I feel just the spread out of his attacks and his typing. He's a oh my god, I just blanked out. Rock Bug. So he gets butchered by no, he's a Bug Ice. My bad, Bug Ice. So he gets butchered by Stealth Rocks, which his other ability caught my attention too, which, who knows, this probably isn't a real ability in the official games, but it's a Mountaineer, which he's immune to all rock types and Stealth Rocks, which is a really neat ability, which, I don't know, we'll see if this one works, but I hope you enjoyed this weird team I made. I'll definitely be using this as time goes by, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so Godzilla from Hell, thanking you for watching this far. Yeah, hopefully this session doesn't fail. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.